Suppose I am recording this session. So fine, guys. So today we have learned to set the line size. The command is what, guys? Set lines 1000, 2000, anything you can take. To set the page size, we can use select pages 1000, and then it will be properly displaying the data from the particular table. Suppose EMP1. If I want to display a particular column, I have to select that particular column. So suppose select EMP number, ename from this EMP1 table. I have got this. If I want all the records, I will use what? Star. And then if I want to clear the screen, I will use a command called as scr. And one more thing, very important point in SQL is what? SQL is not case sensitive. SQL is not case sensitive. SELECT, then star, F capital, R capital, O, M is small, E capital, M capital, P small. Will it work, guys? Tell me yes or no. Samba, will it work? Guys, tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, it will work. Why it will work, guys? Because SQL is not what? Case sensitive. Fine, guys. I'll execute this query. This will what? Execute, because SQL is not case sensitive. Next rule we came to know is what, guys? What is the other rule, guys? Tell me. SQL is not what, guys? Case sensitive. Yes or no, guys? Yes. But data in the table is case sensitive. This is very, very important. That means what, guys? The data is in the table. This is Smith. If I want to see, it is what? Case sensitive. That means what, guys? If I write select a star from this EMP1 table, and where is a filter condition? Where is a filter condition? Where I am taking ename equals to, if I take a name Smith, what will be the output? Anyone? Samba, and this one Anu, Tapashvi, what will be the output of this query? Guys, can you just tell me the output of this query? Samba, can you just tell me the output?
Records of Smith will be displayed.
What about Samba? What do you think? Samba, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling what will be the output of this query?
Yes, Smith data you can achieve.
No, we will not get any records. Why, guys? Because data in this SQL is what? Case sensitive. The output will be no record found. Why, guys? Because there is no ename here who is Smith, small, a lowercase. Smith is not there. I told you SQL is case sensitive, not case sensitive. But the data in this table is what, guys? Case sensitive. Are you able to understand the difference? SQL is not case sensitive, but the data in the table is case sensitive. There is no Smith with the lowercase name, so output is what? No row selected. Am I clear, guys? Tell me yes or no. Am I clear, Tapasvi? Yes or no? Guys, please respond yes or no.
Yes.
Fine. Now tell me the output. What will be the output? Select a star from EMP1 where ename equals to PH. Tell me what will be the output? Can someone tell me the output? Tapashvi?
It will fetch the data.
It will?
It will fetch Smith data.
Who is this? Who is doing this? Anu?
Anu, yeah.
Yeah, Anu, it will not fetch any data. Can you just tell me?
Data will not, no record found will be there.
Why?
Because Smith means data is not.
Yes, because it is a case sensitive matter, guys. Data in the table is case sensitive. Here, what will happen is there is a Smith should be in the uppercase to display the data. Here it is not in the uppercase. Here this H is in the lower case. So output will be what? No row selected. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yep.
So now, guys, to display the Smith record, select star from EMP. What I have to write, Anu? Where ename equals to what? Can you just tell me?
Capital SMITH, all capitals.
Yes, now it will be displayed. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So if I want to display the job clerk, can you just tell me the query, Anu? What will be the query to display the job clerk? Select star from EMP1. Where what? Where what? Which column is having the clerk? Which column? Any idea which column?
Job.
Anu? Where job? Job, what I have to do equals to what? Equals to clerk. So what I have to write? CLERK. And then what will happen, guys? That too in this single quotation. And then this clerk record will be displayed. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes.
So these data, guys, this number, this name and the date are always case sensitive. Always remember. Which are the thing case sensitive? The string. String means collection of data and date. String and date is case sensitive and is always written in single quotation. Fine, guys. Remember this. String and date is case sensitive and always written in single quotation. So if I wanted this 17 December 80, can you just try one query, all of you? I want the hire date of the employees whose hire date is 17 December 80. Can you just try this query, everyone? Query to find employee joined on 17th December 80. Please try this, guys. All of you, just try this query. Are everyone trying? I want the hire date to be 17 December 80. Please try. Everyone writing? Yeah. Samba is written. Very good. You see, we have to give space. Select after then space, star, then after then space from EMP where. No, there is no D of DOJ. What is the column name, Samba? It is the higher date. Okay, it's not DOJ. So you have to use the exact column name where higher date and then equals to. Guys, this is please try again once, Samba. Once again, you try. Rest of you, please try once. Done, guys? No, where is that DOJ coming, Tapashvi? There is no column DOJ. What is the column here? Anu, are you trying? Anu, which is the column, guys? Is about the higher date. Your date? What is your date? Guys, please see here. There is no hued. You have to use the exact column name. This is not the column name. Guys, just try the query. Yeah, guys. See, Anu, where are you? Are you there, Anu? Yes or no? Anu, can you please speak? Yeah.
Yes. I made typo because I'm using mobile and yeah.
No problem, no problem, guys. See, now let us just see what is happening now. Select what we have to do. All the records means what? Star from which table? EMP1 table. Now, guys, I want this 17 December 80. First of all, this is date or characters. When it is date or character, we have to use what, guys? Single quotation. Yes or no, guys? Yes. Now, this is from which column? It is from higher date column. Then what we have to do? We have to use a filter condition. What is the filter condition? Where? What we have to write? Where? What I have to write? Can someone tell me? Higher date. Higher date equals to what, guys? Can you just tell me? Single quotation. What I have to write? 17, then December, then that too in a case sensitive. Data in the table is what? Case sensitive. So it should be in uppercase 80. Yes or no, guys? Yes. This is the correct query. Am I getting it? That SQL is not case sensitive, but the data in the table is case sensitive. Am I clear with this? Tell me yes or no. Regarding this point, tell me yes or no, guys.
Yes.
Yes. It is a table having. Okay.
The data in this table no is case sensitive. All these characters and the dates are always case sensitive, always written in single quotation. But SQL is not case sensitive. Okay, this select star from this table name or this column names, all these things are not case sensitive.
Okay.
So
Data is case sensitive.
always remember SQL is not case sensitive, but the data inside the table is case sensitive. This table name is not case sensitive. This column name is not case sensitive. But these data which is inside the table is always and always case sensitive. Today we learned what, guys? What is SQL? SQL is a language to access the database. Then we learned SQL Plus. SQL Plus is a software where we write the SQL queries and in return we get the output from the database. Now what is database, guys? Everyone tell me what is database? Collection of data. Can everyone tell me what is database? Collection of data in the form of what, guys? Tables. In the form of tables. And what is tables, guys? What is a table? Table is what, guys? Collection of what?
Rows and columns.
Collection of rows and columns. Fine, guys. Now, guys, there is something called as RDBMS, and there is something called as, have you ever heard about that? DBMS. Have you ever heard about relational database management system? And this is what, guys? Database management system. So no one is using, guys, now DBMS, or everyone is using RDBMS. Here we cannot establish relationship between the tables. In RDBMS we can establish what, guys? We can establish relationship between the tables. Fine, guys. Example of RDBMS. Anyone knows what are the example of RDBMS? Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Tera data. All these are what, guys? Example of RDBMS. DBMS example, guys. Anyone knows the example of DBMS? Fox Pro, Fox Base, T Base. All these are what, guys? Example of RDBMS. In DBMS, in RDBMS, we can establish the relationship between the tables. In DBMS, we cannot establish the relationship between the table. Which database we are learning? We are learning which database, guys? We are learning Oracle database. Okay, fine, guys. We are learning Oracle database. Oracle had lot of versions. Oracle started with Oracle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8i, 9i, 10g, 11g, 12c. I for internet, G for grid, and C for cloud. These are the versions of Oracle. We are learning 10g. Okay. So this is what is the database we are learning. We are learning database Oracle. Today we have learned from the beginning what is SQL. It is a language to access the database. What is database? It's collection of data in the form of tables. What is table? Collection of records and column or rows and columns. Now there are two kinds of softwares which are installed. One is RDBMS and one is DBMS. RDBMS, we can establish the relationship between the tables. DBMS, we cannot establish the relationship between the tables. RDBMS example is Oracle SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Teradata. The versions of Oracle is this all versions. And then we will learn, guys, that what is query. So query is what? Questioning to the database. Then we learned what is data. Data is what, guys? Any meaningful information is called as data. Schema. Schema is what, guys? Any folder structure inside the database is called as schema. As I told you, first it is a kitchen like database. Inside that database, like this is a hard disk. Now hard disk has movie folder. Like that, what happened? Schema. And then in this schema, there will be tables, and inside the tables, there will be data. Then I told you the difference between SQL plus and SQL. I showed this diagram. I told you this is database. Database is what, guys? A place where the data are stored in the form of what, guys? Tables. Suppose this is table 1. Now, if I want to get the data from this table 1, I will have to write a query. Query is what, guys? Questioning to the database. Like if someone asks a question, okay, what is your name? Then we tell our name. That means what, guys? We are questioning to the database, and database will give the output. So what is the question we are asking to the database? We are writing a query using which language? Using the SQL language. And where we are writing this SQL language? In the software called as SQL Plus. SQL Plus, what is SQL Plus? SQL Plus and SQL is not the same thing. SQL Plus is a software where we will write the SQL queries, and in return we'll get the output which will be shown in SQL Plus. So SQL Plus is a software where we get the output and where we write the SQL queries. SQL is a language to access the database. Query is questioning to the database. Database is collection of data in the form of tables. Table is a collection of rows and columns. And what is schema? Schema is folder structure inside the database. Suppose this is schema 1. This is schema 2. So in schema 1, there is table 1. In schema 2, there is table 2. So this is the divisions inside a database. Am I clear with all these concepts, guys? This is very, very basic concept. Concept should be very, very clear. Tell me yes or no. Tell me, guys, yes or no.
Yes.
Yes. Then I told you to clear the screen, we use CLSCR. To edit the screen, we use EDIT. To set the line size, we use set lines. And to set the pages space size, we use set pages. And then I told SQL is not case sensitive. Data in the table is case sensitive. String and date is case sensitive and it always written in single quotation. Then guys, you share me your mail IDs. Those who have not shared, I will share you the software, and then you have to extract the software. And then what you have to do, guys, in the chat box, I have shared the link also. You have to download this VM workstation. Again, I am pasting here. Download this VMware, okay, and install this VMware. And then what you have to do, guys, is this is there. Let me just open this. Let me just share this again. Or download this VM workstation from here and then install that and then browse the software what we are giving you. The software is VM underscore for underscore T, which is having SQL server and what happened and Informatica. Here you have to browse this 3 KB file and then you will get this software. The password is Oracle of the Windows and the password of SQL Plus is Scott and Tiger. If you are facing any difficulty, we'll install it in the class only. That is what we have learned today, guys. And these are the rules and this is the SQL material which we will be sending to you where the details are written. This SQL material as I have already showed you. Okay. Fine, guys. So this is the SQL material which I will be sharing to you guys. In the group, every communication will be happening to the WhatsApp group. So entire this SQL material, whatever we are teaching here, entire notes are here. Notes will be given, recording will be given. See here, all the notes I have prepared. Data and meaningful information is data, database collection of data in the form of table. Table is collection of row and columns. Schema is folder structure in database. Like that, all the explanation, all the rules are written here. SQL language is not case sensitive. SQL statement ends with semicolon. Select, if I want to select column, I have to write the column. If a star means all the table name. No two SQL keyword can be written in two lines. This I'll explain it tomorrow. CLSCR is used to clear the screen. ED is used to edit the screen. Like that, guys, these notes will be given in the WhatsApp group. And today's notes also will be shared in the WhatsApp group. Every communication will happen from tomorrow. Guys, I don't want anyone to join the call with the mobile. Join with the laptop so that I can give you the permission to record the sessions and you will have the recording sessions. Also, I'll upload in YouTube some of the sessions, not all the sessions, but I want you to have the all the recorded session as well as this notes and the notes materials what we are providing. And we teach from the base, from the basic to the expert level. And I've been teaching from 12, 13 years. I have expertise in SQL. Attend my classes, that's more than enough. And for practicing, I will be sharing you tomorrow one PDF from where you will be practicing all the SQL queries. And from tomorrow, we'll continue, guys, at the same time, 8 p.m. So now, guys, any doubts, please tell me. Any doubts? Anyone? Anu, you have any doubt?
So tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, we have class.
No. Tomorrow, not from Monday. Saturday, Sunday, we don't take class. From Monday, we have the class at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, guys, tell me. Any doubts? Anything you want to ask Samba? Anything you want to ask Anu? You all don't have any questions for me? This is the time, guys. Let me just stop this.